A rich tradition is returning to Lake Minnetonka next weekend. It's the Klondike Dog Derby, mushing all the way through Excelsior.
Yeah, the race takes place next Saturday, February 4th, but this weekend there's a chance to show off your pup as part of a pre-race event at the cutest puppy competition on Saturday. Oh my gosh, We're so excited about the puppies in studio right now. Dr. Jackie Piepkorn is the co-founder and chief veterinarian of the Dog Derby. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
And bringing all this lineup of cuties that have been distracting our news.
Oh, there they are.
They're adorable.
Begin the lineup. We will start by saying these dogs are not up for adoption, just so you know, but there are plenty of wonderful dogs up for adoption across the Twin Cities.
Correct.
We'll put that out there.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me how this competition works.
Okay, so on Saturday at Back Channel Brewing in Spring Park, right next to Mound, you just come between 1 and 4, and we give you a number, and we will take your picture, any puppy less than 6 months of age, and then we will we vote. And last year with COVID, we did everything online, but this year we're all back in just right there. And it's just, and we have photo opportunities. I have a dog sled. You can hop in and take a picture if you want. And we have a small arch like what we have for the Dog Derby that goes over the Lake Street or Water Street in Excelsior. So it's just a really fun time, and who doesn't love a puppy? And even if it's gonna be cold, come out and
just come on camera.
Yeah.
It's probably a good thing that these dogs are not up for adoption, because I don't know if they would make it out of the building based on how our
the employees
staff has responded to this. This is so cute. And so are you looking for certain criteria in the contest? And also I imagine it's a good chance to kind of socialize.
Socializing the puppy, that is one of our goals, and it's always a goal as a veterinarian to have these puppies well socialized, but there isn't any criteria. It's up to,
they don't have to be purebred or anything like that.
Your puppy is the cutest. Well, come on and get a picture on your little jar and get as many votes as possible, and you may be the winner. And I have great prizes, so it is very well worth it to come and compete.
So fun. We're going to keep looking at the puppies, but let's talk about the race that's happening on the 4th. There's a rich history with this race.
Well, there was a race many, many years ago, and so we say we're bringing the race back to Lake Minnetonka. And we had our first race in 2020, and it was a great success, and then COVID. So last year we had our second race, and it was just phenomenal, and people came from all over. We estimate about 35,000 people came to the race, which is amazing, even despite it being cold.
And not 3,500,
35,000.
Wow.
Yep, and we really want people to come. You can go visit your friend who happens to live on the lake and watch from inside your house if you want. You know, come along. But the course will be closer to the shore because we're very aware of the ice conditions. We've been checking those all along, but it's going to be a fantastic time. But really on Friday, we have just a wonderful program for kids too, starting at 1:30 when we'll be doing the afternoon veterinary checks, so they can come, they can meet the musher. We have our Hug a Husky. It's so fun. And on our website too, the KlondikeDogDerby.com, we have everything written up there, so just check that out. And it's just it's amazing. This Friday, if you've never been around sled dogs, it's going to be great. And something really cool that our group did is the mushers will have a card, like a baseball card, with their picture on it, and then they'll be giving those out to
like the trading cards. I love it. You mentioned that people can come watch kind of the veterinary checks. What goes on? I'm guessing a good look at the paws for one, but what are you taking a look at?
So we're very aware of the fact that this race gets a lot of people watching us, and we're right there in the city. There aren't many races like this. So, and what we do at the big races is what we're going to do at this race, even if it's only 40 miles. So every single dog that's running gets a complete physical exam. I have a wonderful group of veterinarians that are on my team, and I have vet students from the University of Minnesota, and I have pre-vet students, and I have veterinary technicians. So we almost have a vet team for every musher practically, but it's every single dog is looked at. And their hearts and lungs are listened to, and yes, we're checking feet, we're checking mobility, we're just checking them from head to toe.
And maybe you said it, but how many dogs competing in this?
There's 35 teams.
35 teams.
There's 8 dogs per team. They can check 9 just in case, you know, they're kind of wondering if they should let a dog go, and then the morning of the race they have to pick their 8 that are going.
Wow. So fun. This is going to be an amazing event and a really good learning opportunity and another way to just embrace winter.
Exactly. And we really want people to come out, and we are all about educating the public on sled dogs.
I love it.
Love it.
Jackie,
Absolutely.
we appreciate it. Thank you for joining us and
you.
for bringing the cutest darn puppies ever.
Yeah, aren't they cute?
Love
Yes.
them.
They're so behaved. I'm so happy.
They are superstars.
They're doing really good.
And they're having a blast.
And the cutest puppy contest, again, that is tomorrow from 1 to 4. And then next weekend is the actual dog derby on the 3rd and 4th. You can go to KlondikeDogDerby.com for all of the schedule information. Oh my gosh, so cute.